Well, most of you who listen to the Rob Revere Show know that I have 8 boys. And one of the things that I'm very proud of when it comes to me and my 8 sons is that they like to read. My 13-year-old son actually reads entire novels. And I think the reason why he reads such big books and he's so interested in reading is it's something that I and my wife instilled in the children at a very young age by reading to them and encouraging them to read along and read back to us. Tonight, I'm going to have with us Mr. Ronald Destra from Destra Publishing. He's a children's author, and I'd like to go ahead and bring him on the air here. Ronald, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful, sir. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing tremendous. I thank you very much. I see here one of the books that you have published is called Hoppy the Frog. Hoppy the Frog looks like a very good book to help increase confidence in children by use of the characters. Maybe you can introduce yourself, if you would, to my listeners and introduce Hoppy as well.
Okay, I'll be more than happy to do that. My name is Ronald Destra. I'm a children's book author. I'm a publisher. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a husband. One of my first books is Hoppy the Frog. Hoppy the Frog is a frog race for a royal bride. This book helps kids boost their confidence, their characters, and their perseverance.
And every child needs to have some sort of an example or role model to help boost confidence in themselves and to know that they can achieve success in the end, no matter what adversity comes, in their way. By keeping the struggle and keeping the fight, you're able to obviously achieve, some sort of success in the end. We saw this, a long time ago in the Little Engine That Could, and that's kind of what Hoppy the Frog reminds me of. So what is your motivation for putting out children's books?
Well, it's always been my passion, to help children learn that they do have a purpose in life, and whatever they go through in life, to never give up, And that's the reason I write my books. I write them for parents, and I write them for the kids, And that's why parents, they have to realize why it is so important to buying books for your child to read. That's very, very important, And I like to say a couple of things. Why, when you do buy books for your kids, what the benefit they do get from it, It will make the kids, they'll make them more alert. Young children need to have their mind engaged in a constructive activity. Reading books is an activity that works to keep the mind of the reader more alert. A child who is exposed to many books is most likely to be in a position of being alert than those who do not read books. The second thing it does to them, it prepares them for school. When you buy your child books, you expose him or her to a new level of studying that is nearly the same as in school. A child would be mentally prepared to go to school. This is because books teach them new things that they will find in school. The next tip is easy interpretation. A child that is exposed to many books will be in a better position to interpret objects, classify them accordingly. This is very helpful in making your child to be among the best. But to achieve this, you have to buy many books for them to read,
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. When I look at the youth today, and when I see the youth when they come out of school, there is something that they lack, and that is a passion, or how should I put this? Maybe a creativity. And I think when you read to a child, or when you encourage reading from a young age, you encourage and help invoke a bit of imagination and creativity in the child that stays with them for a long time.
Yes, sir, you are right. You are correct about that. You are correct about that, and that's the whole thing we have to do. You know, we want to get the kids. We want to engage their mind. You know, we want to have them imagine. You know, by reading, by exposing them to different types of books and stuff like that. Kids' mind be on a whole nother level than the kids who not reading, who not being exposed to no books, and all they do is sit home, doing nothing, and they're not really exercising their mind. So when you compare them two kids together, the one that is reading, the one that parents introduce them to books, different type of books, that kid mind on a whole different level than the one who doesn't read.
Number one, reading increases vocabulary. There are words that you may not have heard before, or that a child may not have heard or used in their everyday life. But you take a child who reads on a regular basis or is read to on a regular basis versus a child who maybe plays video games from a young age, and the vocabulary between the two is almost uncomparable. And I think vocabulary, as well as creativity and imagination, is what's going to help bring our children to become good adults, to where they use their mind and they use their imagination and their creativity to maybe be inspired to do something entrepreneurial, kind of like you did with your publishing company and your books, Destra Publishing.
Yes, Destra World Book Publishing. We located in Miami, Florida. We cater all different type of books, but mainly we publish all type of books. We publish kids books too, children books. But I did it for the kids, but at the same time I did it for a lot of authors who might, they're not getting a complete deal of their package, or when they do publish they book, they're not getting the amount that on a royalty. So I'm here to educate publishers. I'm giving them a 60% net royalty on their book sale. That's more than the industry offering right now. And, you educate them, you showing them how to really get out there and shine. And that's what we do at Destra World Book Publishing. We help authors, we help business owners shine. They ride with us. We're gonna expose them to a whole different level, how this thing is operating, But I just enjoy writing books. That's my passion. I enjoy really writing books for kids, to really show them that, there's nothing in this world that you can't do if you really put your mind to it. I want to write books that help them find their purpose at an early age. Write books where they to build, to boost their confidence. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, putting some quality products out there that parents will enjoy, grandparents will enjoy, and the kids will enjoy. Teachers, the librarian, I do all this here for you guys,
Well, I think it's a great thing. Let me ask you something. When we talk about Destra World Book Publishing, I personally have considered and have mulled about and thought about writing a book many times. I have quite a lot of life experiences, and not only that, I have quite the imagination. So it is something that I've thought of. If I was an aspiring author, if I was a writer, and I was looking for an outlet to be able to actually publish my book, I could contact Destra World Book Publishing, and you would be able to, you or one of the representatives there would be able to assist me in getting the book published. Obviously, getting an actual ISBN registration number and the whole 9 yards. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When you publish with us, you get everything. We'll walk you down. You'll get ISBN. We work on your book cover, and we sit down. We talk to you. We hear your ideas, and we do the basic thing. Every book that's come out, it should be. I recommend you get it edited. We do that. You get a nice book cover. We do that. You get an ISBN. You're going to get worldwide distribution for your book. Your book going to be available everywhere. Everywhere they sell books online, your book going to be there, And after that, we're going to help you, promote your book. Advertise your book to get you out there. Let people know that your book is out there, is available, where they could get it at. and stuff like that. But yeah, Destra World Book Publishing is here for you. If you're an author, if you're a business owner, you want to promote or you want to push your book out there, please contact us at DestraWorldBookPublishing.com. The number is 305-795-2232. Again, DestraWorldBookPublishing.com. Phone number is 305-795-2232. Give us a call, and we'll help you get your book out there, and you're going to shine with us.
Again, that's Destra, D-E-S-T-R-A, Destra World Book Publishing.com. Ronald, where can people maybe find some of the books that you personally have authored, such as Hoppy the Frog?
Yes, Hoppy the Frog is available everywhere they sell books online. You can always if you want to sign autograph of the book, you can go to my website, RonaldDestra.com, RonaldDestra.com, and order you a book. You can go to JuanitaDestra.com, JuanitaDestra.com, and order the book if you want to sign autograph for the book. But the book is available everywhere. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, the iBookstore is available on eBay, is available on my website. Again, if you want to sign autograph for the book, you go to RonaldDestra.com or JuanitaDestra.com and get this book now.
Well, Ronald,
Frog,
go ahead. Hoppy the Frog?
And yeah, Hoppy the Frog, and then my new book is coming out right now. It's called Fluffy the Bird.
Fluffy the Bird.
Yes, Fluffy the Bird. It encourages children to uncover their natural talent. The book is about to come out August 24th. But if you want to pre-order this book now, you can go to my website, RonaldDestra.com, and order the book, or you can go to Destra World Book Publishing and order this book now.
Yes, Destra World Book Publishing.
Now and save big.
I look forward to seeing the adventures of Fluffy the Bird, and definitely Hoppy the Frog as well at Destra World Book Publishing. And those of you that are aspiring authors and writers, definitely check out Destra World Book Publishing. Sounds like it's a pretty good deal. Ronald, I really appreciate you coming on the show. I appreciate your information. I think it's a wonderful thing, what you do and the reasons why you do it. So I want to, number one, and most importantly, say thank you, because it is a benefit to children worldwide. And I look forward to maybe speaking with you again in the future.
Yes, I appreciate the opportunity to come to your radio and speak to you and speak to your audience. It's a pleasure and it's an honor. And I would love to come again in the near future. Thank you so much.
You have a great day. Okay, Ronald?
Okay, you too, sir.
Bye-bye now. And there you have it. That is Ronald Destra from DestraWorldBookPublishing.com. He's got a couple books out there. Obviously, Hoppy the Frog was the one that I had taken a look at. And I wasn't aware that we had Fluffy the Bird coming out, next month in August. So, again, if you want to contact Ronald, you can do so by way of his website, RonaldDestra.com. And he's got a nice little biography. You can contact Ronald right there. You'll see there that, as a matter of fact, there's a bookstore on the website to be able to purchase the books. Not only are they available in ebook format, which most people these days they're reading books in in an ebook format, but you can also actually purchase an actual physical copy of the book, which, in my opinion, makes more of a difference especially when you're reading to children and when children are reading, to be able to have that book in their hands, put that electronic device down for a moment and pick up a book. I mean, remember, I grew up on Reading Rainbow. I grew up on that. I'm so happy to see that LeVar Burton is bringing that back. Butterflies in the sky. Remember that? Take a look. It's in a book. With Reading Rainbow. Hey, and that encouraged me to read. That encouraged children to read. And I'm glad to see that that's coming back as well.